Have you ever noticed that some people walk into a room and the entire atmosphere changes? Their body language is different, the way they speak is different, and their presence is so strong that people automatically listen to them. They're not superhuman, they are confident. But there is another category of people as well. People who try to stay invisible. They stay in the background. They don't ask questions. They don't share opinions. They're afraid of what others will think, how they will judge them, how they might reject them. So the real question is, where does the difference between these two types of people come from? Not from birth, not from education, not from money, not from family background. The difference is created by small daily actions, by mindset, and most importantly, by self-image. Confidence is not a gift. Confidence is a skill. And a skill is built through learning, through process, and through practice. In this video, we will talk about 11 habits that can build extraordinary confidence in any ordinary person. Habit 1. Self-respect first. The first habit of self-confidence is self-respect. Not loud behavior, not ego, not showing off. Self-respect means that you value your emotions, your time, your energy, your dreams, and your boundaries. A person who does not value himself will never be valued by the world. Self-respect has 3 layers. The first layer is personal boundaries. Boundaries do not mean walls. Boundaries mean rules. Who is allowed to take your time? Who is allowed to disturb your mental peace? Who is allowed to talk to you with disrespect? Who is allowed to manipulate you? Your boundaries decide whether you take yourself seriously or not. Weak boundaries create weak confidence. Strong boundaries create strong confidence. Because boundaries have a psychological effect. When you protect yourself, your brain receives a signal. I am important. That is the first seed of self-respect. The second layer is self-choice. It means making your own decisions. Decisions build confidence. Indecision destroys confidence. Making small decisions every day is practice. What will you wear? What will you say? Where will you go? Whom will you say yes to? Whom will you say no to? Do not ask for choices, take choices. This habit grows confidence. The third layer is the power to say no. One of the most underrated skills in life is saying no. Low confidence people are afraid to say no. Why? Because they depend on validation. They fear rejection. They are addicted to approval. High confidence people are selective. Their life is curated. Their energy is focused. Yes makes life messy. No makes life powerful. Every no you say to the world is a yes you say to yourself. When self-respect is built, self-belief is born. And from belief comes confidence. Confidence does not come from outside, it comes from inside. Habit 2. Build competence, not just confidence. Many people believe confidence comes from appearance. Speak louder, be aggressive, convince others that you are strong. But real confidence is not created like this. The root of real confidence is competence. Competence means you have skills, knowledge, and experience that keep you grounded in any situation. If you only have confidence on the outside and no skill on the inside, it becomes a hollow structure. It collapses at the first strong wind. Real confidence does not float in the air, it stands firmly on the ground. Competence is the process of mastering a skill, step by step, with repetition, with feedback, with a desire to improve. It does not come overnight, but when competence grows, confidence is built naturally on top of it. Habit 2. Use fear, do not escape it. The biggest illusion about confident people is that they are fearless. The truth is, everyone feels fear. The only difference is some people run away from fear, some use fear. Fear is a natural signal. It is the body's alarm system telling you that something important is in front of you. Low confidence people see this signal as danger and retreat. High confidence people recognize it as a signal of growth. Fear is not a stop sign, it is a direction. Fear shows you exactly where your bigger version is hiding. So stop trying to eliminate fear. Learn to understand it. Have you noticed something? The task that scares you the most gives you the highest confidence once you complete it. Fear of public speaking, fear of rejection, fear of taking risks, fear of being judged. These are not the opposite of confidence. They are the gatekeepers of confidence. Avoiding fear is easy. Postpone it, ignore it, convince yourself that the timing is not right. But every time you escape, your brain learns, I can't handle this. But every time you make even a small decision, your brain learns, I can handle this. This micro-evidence slowly becomes confidence. Overthinking is the enemy of decision. Its root is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of wrong choices, fear of regret. But the regret of indecision is usually greater than the regret of wrong decisions. Wrong decisions build experience. No decisions build regret. Success rarely comes from perfection. It comes from progress. Confident people do not search for perfect choices. They choose workable options and make them perfect through action. Very few decisions in life are irreversible. Most are adjustable and learnable. An untrained mind sees decisions as threats. A trained mind sees them as opportunities. Confidence begins when you choose a path instead of endlessly exploring possibilities. Your path shapes your identity, and identity shapes confidence. Habit 7. Develop social confidence. Confidence is not only how you feel about yourself, it is also how you carry yourself among people. Many capable people freeze in social situations. Their voice becomes weaker, their eyes avoid contact, their mind overthinks every sentence. Social confidence is not about weakness, it's about exposure. Social situations are practice exams. The more you appear, the better you perform. Most social anxiety comes from comparison and fear of rejection. But the truth is, people are far more busy with their own insecurities than analyzing you. Social anxiety is created by imagination, not reality. Social confidence is realizing that the world is a stage, but the audience is much smaller than you assume. Curiosity is the most powerful social skill. Confident people do not talk more, they ask better questions. Calmness is equally important. Presence attracts people. Presence comes from stillness. Social confidence is built through small exposures. A smile, eye contact, a short hello, a small opinion. These tiny actions teach your brain that social interaction is not a threat, it is an opportunity. Social confidence is the art of living openly among people, not hiding from the world. Habit 8. Change your environment and your identity will change. You are more a reflection of your environment than you realize. Your environment rewires your identity. You have two environments, your physical environment, people around you, and your digital environment, content and people you follow. Digital environment today shapes beliefs more than physical environment. If your environment is filled with negativity, gossip, comparison and shallow validation, your identity becomes insecure. If your environment is filled with growth, discipline and ambition, your mind becomes confident and purposeful. The brain subconsciously adapts to survive. Belonging is a powerful human need. Wrong environments silently destroy confidence. Right environments amplify it effortlessly. Change your environment with small shifts.
one toxic influence less, one growth-oriented voice more, one shallow content less, one deep idea more. Environment is not background, it is foundation. Habit 9. Routine plus discipline equals confidence. Confidence is built internally, but it needs external structure. Routine gives shape, discipline gives stability. An unorganized life creates an uncertain mind. Routine reduces chaos. Discipline builds self-trust. Every small commitment you keep builds a silent promise with yourself. I said it and I did it. Self-trust becomes self-confidence. Discipline is not restriction, it is freedom from hesitation, procrastination, and uncertainty. Long-term confidence is built through consistency.